Some new troubles to tell you about in Egypt just months after the revolution there. Attacks against Coptic Christians are very much on the rise. Men tortured, women raped, churches burned. Through all this, the military police, which used to protect the minority Christian population, now seems to have taken sides against them. Leland Vittert is streaming live for us from Cairo. Leland.
It's pretty scary here, John, for Christians in this community, not only in Egypt, but also in the northern part of the country here, where a 17-year-old boy was recently killed at school by a gang of alleged extreme Muslims. And the Christians here say not only don't they get any protection, it's actually the army who's taking shots at them. More than 24 Coptics died when the Egyptian army opened fire as Christians protested the burning of yet another church. But the fear extends beyond destroying their buildings. Just ask Coptic politicians.
Christians are worried on every second you walk out, every chance you go to a church, every place you have your daughter go unprotected, you have a chance of somebody grabbing her, and then you don't know where she's gone.
At one of Cairo's churches, the priest knows why his flock are being attacked. But for the people who fill these pews, some things are worth fighting for.
Because they believe. Because they believe in Jesus.
Since the Egyptian revolution, violence against Coptics has spiraled out of control. They blame groups of hardline Muslims who want to bring Sharia law to the country.
In many ways, the rule of law has been put aside for the rule of the sheikhs and the Salafis, and this is the new reality of Egypt. This is where the problems are going to start happening.
The army is either overwhelmed, unable, or doesn't care about stopping the sectarian violence.
The problem is they don't catch the people who do that. They don't bring them to trial. If you don't do that, then you're sending a message that it's okay to burn a church and go home and sleep. You can do it the next day and the next day.
So far, about 100,000 Coptic Christians have already fled Egypt. Those are, of course, the people who can leave. But there's a fear that there will be social discrimination against these Coptics in addition to the violence. John, we're recently hearing reports of Coptics, young girls were being forced to wear headscarves to school. And we've got about a month until elections here in this country. John, back to you.
Some very scary changes in that country. That's certainly true. Leland Vittert, thank you.